Welcome back to the Lone Ranger Radio Show. You got Bruce Woodburn, Cross Country Mortgage, and yes, I am the Lone Ranger. We got 15 more minutes together, and I'm gonna lay it all out there, baby. So we've talked about what happened to interest rates after the Fed cut. We talked about what was going to happen after the Fed had the Fed cut. We know now that interest rates deteriorated; they got worse. Okay, they went up a little bit after the Fed cut, but we had a great week because, believe it or not, the government shutdown did a lot for mortgage rates. So we improved about 25 basis points. So we are now about where we were a few days before the Fed cut. So we've gained it back. We're doing good. We're riding happy. Everything is looking good. So I'm not going to say the Fed cut is, or excuse me, the government shutdown. God, I can't even think straight. The government shutdown happened, and that got the market rallying on bonds. So that government shutdown, not a good thing, but it was good for you. It was good for rates. It was good for refis. Got a lot more refis coming in. A lot of people that were on my VIP watch list now have locked in. Now, I've told you guys, you got to get your application in with me now. Get your application in now. Go to WeBringYouHome.com. I'm not going to tell you we're going to lock in today. I'm not going to tell you I'm going to lock in next week. I might wait for another 2 Fed cuts. I might not. Do you know that the Wall Street Journal posted this week? Matter of fact, you can watch me on Fox News on Monday. Wall Street Journal posted this week that they expect interest rates are going to go up through the remainder of this year, not down, even with 2 Fed cuts. Now, does that coincide with what I've been telling everybody all along, that Fed cuts aren't always good for mortgages? They stimulate the stock market. They don't do so good for the bond market. So don't think because you got 2 Fed cuts, it's going to get better. That's why I'm not telling people to lock now, but we're analyzing where you need to get your interest rate for you to get a full benefit. Okay. So if you want to refinance, you're trying to eliminate PMI, you're trying to drop your payment, and you don't want a lender that's going to try to trick you into doing it, then go to me, because I'm going to take your loan and I'm going to do a soft credit pull, no hard credit pull to get started. Soft credit pull. You're going to give me your mortgage statement and a copy of your homeowner's insurance. We are going to look at it, and then we are going to determine what interest rate you need to be at in order for you to get the maximum benefit. And I'm looking for less than 36 months, but I like it closer to 12 to 24 months break even period. My name's Bruce Woodburn. I am the Lone Ranger. I'm right here in your backyard. Tampa Bay, 813-213-4009. I'll say it again, 813-213-4009, or Orlando, 407-706-3313, or go to WeBringYouHome.com. That's WeBringYouHome.com. Get your application filled out right there. Takes you about 15 minutes. It's super easy, and we can get y'all fixed up. We talked about first-time home buyers. What an opportunity. If you are a first-time home buyer and you're not doing it now, I'm just telling you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't push a rope uphill. I can't lead you to water. I can't. I can tell you what's in the water tank, but I can't lead you there. You got to do it. If you have adult children or adult grandchildren that still rent, please do me a favor. Get them over to me right away. Maybe there's down payment assistance money. Maybe you want to help them out while you're still alive instead of letting them piss your retirement away when you die, because that's what happens. By the way, all of you, if you're in your 60s and you don't have an updated will and trust, call me. I'll connect you with somebody that can help you with that, because I will tell you something. If you love your children and you don't want them to be destroyed after you die, then you make sure you have a will and trust, because the families that I see that they lost a parent and everything seemed to be relatively okay with the siblings up until then, maybe a few regular family issues. You die and you leave all this to their devices, and you will destroy your families. It's terrible. I've seen it time and time again. So get a will and trust, and then sit down with the family and tell them what you're going to do. They can freak out about it now while you're alive, But after you're dead, then they never talk to each other again. I've seen so many siblings just, yeah, I don't talk to my brother anymore. Not after mom and dad died. And I can't tell you it's been one or two times. It's been dozens of times. So get a will and trust. Listen to me. And I tell you that because I know I need to update mine while I'm at it. So if you need a name of somebody, I'll be happy to give you a name. You ever need people you need help with, CPAs? On my website, I have friends and family. So if there's a business that I like, they don't pay me for this, guys. I know I'm the only stupid idiot out there that doesn't charge for referrals, but I just don't. Okay. If I have a business that I like and I trust and I've done them before and they've done business with me, I will put you on my website. So when you call me and go, hey man, I need a guy that can do you know anybody that's doing gutters? I need new gutters on my house. I need new windows. I need a roof. I need homeowners insurance. I need a financial planner. I keep it all on there. I need a builder. I need a custom builder. I need an architect. As I meet people and I like them and I trust them, I add them on. Then if they screw it up, I take them off. Okay. So I've had somebody I've had to take off before. Hey, by the way, did you know this is an added bonus because I don't add it to my cost? I'm telling you this. When you get a mortgage from me, do you know that I give you a complete whole house security system for your protection? Whole house, not no rinky dink stuff. I'm talking about like camera doorbells, motion detectors, everything, every door, every window. Every door, every window. Now, you want to put extra cameras in, you can do that. They can add it to it, but I'll pay for the whole security system. And it's a nice security system. The only thing you got to do is pay for the monitoring. And you can't have a security system without monitoring. And it's through like Brinks or one of them. It's the same as you pay for anybody. But I give you the system as a gift. How do you like that for your security? I have them in all my rental properties. So my guy I use, his name is Shawnee Whitaker. He's a one-legged man, and he is full of piss and vinegar. I'm telling you, this guy is something else. He talks so fast, I can't understand a word he's saying, but he is somebody that I care about. And he's a good person and he loves people. And my clients meet him. And I get pictures of him having dinner with my clients. Like, I don't even have dinner with my clients. They never invite me over, but Shawnee's over there having dinner with them all the time. So speaking of other people I like my friends at Age Rejuvenation. And I'll tell you why. I struggled with weight my whole life. I've been to every weight loss thing. I've done 75 hard. I've been to wellness centers. I've taken other B12 shots before. I've done other GLP-1s. I'm going to tell you something. They don't work. They don't work because most of these places use what the government tells them or the insurance company tells them they're supposed to use for dosages. And everyone I know that's done it that way fails. They have diarrhea, they have stomach cramps, they don't lose the weight, they hate it, they feel like crap. Even my son did it, and it was horrible. Didn't work out for him. So I met these people at Age Rejuvenation, and believe me, I thought I'm going to give it another shot. And these guys were different. They just dialed it in, super analyze your blood work. I mean, they create these cocktails and they're all legit. They're all legit. Believe me, they're not no hokey pokey stuff because I'm living proof. I've lost 77 pounds. I haven't been in the gym. I'm not bragging about it, but I hadn't been in the gym and I feel great. And then I went on testosterone therapy. Holy smokes. I'm telling you, if you guys are out there listening right now and you're a little chubby, you look at yourself in the mirror. You don't even want to look at yourself in the mirror, some of you, but you need to do something. I will tell you that the cost of doing this, and you get your first visit free and you get like $100, like the startup for $100 when you go through me. I'll hook you up with Age Rejuvenation. But here's the thing. The amount of money that I save in food and alcohol, I think it paid for it. I really do. And not to mention, my joints are better. My knees are better. I have more energy. I can run around more. I mean, then the testosterone is a whole new thing. This is a mortgage show. Can you believe I talk about all this stuff on a mortgage show? All my problems and ailments. We haven't even got into what my shrink's got to say about me yet. All right, let's get on to some more financial business here before I get myself in trouble. My wife and mother and my employees, they rat me out for saying stuff to you guys on the air. They're like, you don't have to be that honest with people about everything, you know. I know I don't, but I am. Sorry. You can turn the station if you don't like it. I don't know. I hope you join me. I mean, I'm just kind of confessing. You're kind of like you, my listeners. Maybe you're my therapist out there. You can help me. Here's where I can help you. I can help you get rich in real estate. Guarantee it. If you follow my directions, I'll help you get rich. Most of you don't listen, but you should. And now I'm telling you, if you don't own a home, you need to call me, get your application made right now. Don't call me and go, can't do it right now. I'm trying to fix something on my credit. No, don't fix anything on your credit. You call me first. I will show you what to fix. You don't know what to fix. You think you do. You look it up on the AI and the interweb. No, I'm me. I'll show you what to fix. And you know how much I charge for it? Nothing. I do it so you can get a better score, so you can get a better rate. Don't go into credit repair. You listen to me. Do not go to credit repair. Do not pay money for credit repair. If I tell you you have to go to credit repair, you really need it bad. Really need it bad. But I can fix most of it. I can tell you how to fix it. Bang, bang, bang. Don't cost you no money. Just do what I tell you to do, and it's fixed. My name's Bruce Woodburn. I'm the Lone Ranger. I'm sorry for all my ranting. But you can call me. You want a great mortgage lender? You want somebody you can count on? Then call me. I'm right here. I'm in your backyard, man. Tampa Bay, 813-213-4009 or webringyouhome.com. So Hometown Heroes still got a little bit of money. Okay. Trinity Family Builders saved another client of mine. Listen to this. And by the way, before I get into Trinity Family Builders, do not pick your own real estate agent. Go through me. You get up to 25% of the realtor's commission back in your pocket. And I guarantee you an unbelievable agent, not the milk toaster, the Karen that's down the street with their sign that sold 3 houses last year. I'm telling you, I'm going to get you really good people, and I won't refer you to somebody because they pay me. You know who they pay? They pay you up to 25% of their commission. Use that. Okay. I'm guaranteeing you'll pay off. Every one of my clients that has used my services are like, oh my God, Bruce, thank you. And some of them ended up firing their old realtor to use mine. So I'm not going to refer you to somebody crappy. Now, Trinity saved my client. They went to another builder. I won't say the name, but it was like Stanley Martin or something like that. They did not denied their loan, but they were going to pay $18,000 towards closing costs on a loan they wouldn't do. So I was my old client. They came back to me. I got them pre-approved, no problem, but they wouldn't pay the $18,000. So I said, I got Trinity down the street. It's got a community right down the corner, around the corner from you. Why don't you go over there? So I called up my friend Tiffany. They went over there. They bought the house better than the one they had, bigger than the one they had, cheaper than the one they had. And instead of getting $18,000 towards closing costs, they got $35,000. Those are my friends at Trinity Family Builders. You want me to connect you with them? Call me. They're all over Orlando area, Central Florida, Claremont, Groveland, down in Eustis, and now DeLand and St. Cloud. 407-706-3313 or webringyouhome.com. That's 407-706-3313. What a blast we had today. Okay. And you can thank the government for shutting down if you needed a break on your interest rate, because you got one from it. My name's Bruce Woodburn. I'm the Lone Ranger. I'm grateful to have you as listeners. Love it when you reach out to me. I actually return phone calls. Hope you have a great weekend, and I'm always there to help you. Call me for any real estate mortgage needs. See you later.